but I control him here, on this bit here. Yeah, and when if you chop it chin down, I can't grab, then I chop it here. Yeah, and you see, and I still control this because this pressure never change. Whatever I do here, this pressure never change. I just got a monitor. Then I got problem, I go back to the same way. Yeah. So you have subscribed to me yet? Make sure to subscribe to me before your enemy do. Otherwise, your enemy know how to do all the movement. That would be nightmare for you. Now get your ass here, smack the bell right now. Then I will update you. Get your ass back to training. Okay, when you're watching through this video here, you will see that when I in America work with some Marine cop, okay, and some special police and also GN, you will see that when we're doing all this movement of the drill, control, moving, control here, and then body control here, line control here.
Gula, Hall of Famer, law enforcement, officer, trainer. We have Master Wong. No introduction needed. Of course, Master Wong is here. We got my homeboy Sal Mascoli, United States Marine. He's a cop as well. We got another Marine here, my homeboy Gary. Guys, let's talk knife defense. How about that, okay? First of all, without so much of an explanation, let's just do a little bit of demo and slow, stop, okay? No, I'm gonna do it to you now. Stop.
Why do you see sometimes that you see that I do this movement all the time, and also the Marine cop and the special police and people using day-to-day stuff doing this movement all the time? Because this kind of movement is very good for control the person, okay, as well as they can't hit you because you're behind here. This is quite important to understand because you got control here. They can't using this hand, you got control one hand. Yeah, and anything else you can move, okay? And if you want to abort the line to go through the front, you can quickly attack and move back. Hitting, grab the here, hitting here, control him. Now, this is important. And second thing is, if you want to choke them, move them, anything is easy. You control them here, keep it on the neck like this and control them, or move them like this, okay? So this is why all the movement we do, they cross over to military, to also day-to-day people, and you don't need to hurt them if you don't need to. And if you want to hurt them, just yank the break like that, okay? If you need to, on the floor here, drop them like this, attack. So this is why we do the same as what the police and people use in law enforcement, because they've got more control on the movement. So now, get your ass back to training.
Get your hand behind your back, sir! Stop resisting!
I got it, Donnie, I got it.
Okay, I got him.
I got it.
Okay,
I got it.
Okay. Stop. Oh,
Put one finger out.
He's not right, he's good. I'm good. Okay.
So long, souvenir.
You saw similarities there. Come here, guys. You saw some. Why? Can you please? I'm out of breath. Explain to us why more or less slight differences, same concept.
Now the idea is on this particular weapon goes slowly. Now because it's coming from this line, I want to offset. Okay, I want to be here. So this, what I want to do is I want to break this as I go. As I go, you see the hand as I go. I want to break this. See? Yeah? And then from there I can do that, I can move, and then I can search weapon. That's one thing I do, because I'm from England. I don't able to grab it out and then start to stopping them, you know, or breaking their shoulder and everything, because we want to control more. So that's a little bit different when we do it. So on his one,
Sal, why principally why are we seeing more or less the same thing?
The thing is, for me, I'm not worried about anything else going on. I'm worried about the thing that's going to hurt me most, which is going to be that weapon. So to me, I'm engaging the weapon. Now, based on the direction and what angle you're bringing it in, is the way I'm going to go. So you brought it in here, but you brought it in, but it was in close. So I just redirected the energy here, and then basically did the same thing.
So
that
the same
Master
thing
Wong
control here. See?
2-on-1.
did. 2-on-1 here.
Another thing is, let me stop a second. Now you lock here. Try to hit him.
Oh,
See?
no, I know this. I know.
See?
I'm not gonna
It's
try.
not-
I know it.
So this is why some people don't get it, yeah? That's where the problem, because
Yeah.
they're
Oh.
thinking, yeah, they can hit with this hand.
I can't hit with this hand. The moment I try to, bad things are gonna happen to me. Forget that what if.
So the angle that you brought it in at was here, so I redirected it here, and basically just went right back to my arm bar, and then controlling all your recoil, I put more of my body on you than you had available to your arm.
Right, meaning?
Surface area, surface area. I covered a lot of surface area. Just like if I'm shooting a gun, I control recoil. I'm doing the same thing with a human body. I'm controlling recoil. So this way, I'm covering a lot of surface area. So then after we released you, you went after you went after Big Gary, and you made the mistake of bringing your blade to the outside of Big Gary, and then he went.
I went out. Did I go outside?
Yeah, you went outside.
Yeah, so we
You went
trying to get all
outside.
the way through here, right? Just here, and then with the arm
Oh,
drag,
because that,
brought him
again,
here.
the same principle.
Yeah.
Okay?
Control.
That's
Let me
right. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's hurts.
Yeah.
Woo! I can't struggle. So again, these are tutorial pace things, guys. We're not really fighting. So yes, when I can pause, I can go, I'm just gonna slap Gary in the face. I think I'm gonna do that right now.
What happened? What happened there?
But if Gary doesn't want me to punch him in the face, oh God. Okay.
See, eyeball?
You yeah. Wait.
And spit it out though, because you never know.
Did you ever like do Wing Chun? A little bit?
No, Kali.
Look, because you did that to me
Same.
too.
Exactly the same. Now, another thing you need to understand as well, when you're watching footage on here, doing stuff with the Marine Corps and stuff like that, a lot of times you need to understand, you not strike yet and searching, because you need to searching weapon, okay, here when you got the arm, and you can strike them like this. And also, this is another important thing, you got more control over anything else that need to, and you can move your arm at wherever you need to move to make sure that they got any weapon in them. And second thing is, all of them use the same. Why? Sometimes you see like if they're gonna go, this hand you defend, yeah? If you control this hand as you let go, as you move, you already like, yeah, you're like using the elbow, attacking the vulnerable spot of the body. Why we using attacking the neck? You see a lot all across the face. Because sometimes when you get to here, you go like this, or go underneath the nose, or go like this, yeah? To bring them down, they lost balance, okay? And second, to attacking here, they're gonna have big problem right away. You move it this way, control the arm here, breaking it like this. Control them, come back, and then you can able to use your knee at the same time. Attacking the gut here, front the flow here, and you move, okay? So this is what you need to think about when you get in a situation. So, and if you ask me, otherwise, get your ass back to training. Huh? When I'm here, I come in here, I control the same. But I control him here, on this bit here. Yeah, and when if you chop it chin down, I can't grab, then I chop it here. Yeah, and you see, and I still control this because this pressure never change. What I ever do here, this pressure never change. I just got a monitor. Then I got problem, I go back to the same way. Yeah. So principle, everybody using the same method, same line. Is it we made the shit up?
Huh? It's like we all made it up together.
Yeah.
All right. So, and the other thing is this. All right. The other thing is he started to move in on Don, and then I saw a body. I saw body positioning.
Was that a cop thing?
That was cop.
That's not a martial arts thing. That's kind of gangster a little bit.
That's why Paul.
Get back! Oh, sorry, I wanted to train you. I didn't know what he's doing.
That's a martial art. But this is important. It's an important point to illustrate.
That's right.
Even in this context,
That's it.
you have to infuse a little bit of energy.
Of course.
Even if it's on a mindset level, I'm trying to stab you.
That's it. You have to because then you can't feel it. You can't feel in the way the body move. You know, that's why you got to make sure the movement. And sometimes online especially, people when they do something say, "Oh yeah, but it's no such thing. It's no such thing as but because when your contact come, it's already respond, meaning multiple joint been broken at that movement in. Not like I play with him like we dancing. Not like It's not like this dancing. Yeah, you see the way we dancing. But every time I'm moving, you see I'm moving here. I'm moving here. You see my arm? I'm moving. I'm searching. I'm moving. You see? So I'm dancing with him. You see? I'm here. I control him. I move. You see? I'm behind. Yeah. I'm behind. I'm control. I'm moving. I'm controlling. Yeah. I'm moving. I'm in line. I'm in line. See? If you move this, then I got to be here quickly. Then I'm be here. Yeah. See? Drop body. Position. See? Now I'm here. Yeah. Now you be here. Move quickly. Then I got to be quickly and be here. Yeah. Now things got to change fast. Yeah. You see? Yeah. So you're not the same with dance, but with dance the intensity when he give me that.
But it also doesn't mean that I can't.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean I can't. It just means it's not a guarantee, man.
That's right.
And you know I might do this and do all, but you don't care. You'll maybe take a superficial cut to end the fight, wouldn't you?
Yep. But another thing is good as well to understand it when it came. You automatically don't let him even give him a chance. Yeah. Okay? Automatically to have the intensity to hurt him real bad.
Yeah.
But you need to have that built into you.
Yeah.
But we're playing to get an idea.
One of the things, when you're moving from a position of control to a position of control, you're establishing position before you transition to something else. Because if, oh my God, what is he doing to me? What is he doing?
See, now full control, see?
That's it. Like,
You know I love you. Go ahead, sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's perfect.
You were saying?
So, establish the position before I transition. All right. If I start trying to do something before I'm controlling things,
See? It's all sort of bad thing can happen.
so my thing is, I want to control something. Beat his arm.
That's it. Set the positioning.
Stop.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, that's the difference that people don't understand. Because they can't see it, they can't feel it, they don't feel it, you see? That's why when you watch it, you can't feel it. So when you feel it, you understand it. Because the most important thing you need to understand as well, everything like that, if you get good position, no more people, you just crank, bang, break down. Yeah, straight away, boom, headbutt coming in, and then you're dealing with this arm straight away. And then bam to the bam here, and then I see you can boom, bam, and you can do many things here. But you see, I don't put pressure here. Move, that's it.
Wait, let me move.
Move.
I cannot
See,
move. I should be able to circle, right?
Exactly. This is the big problem. And people, and especially people go and say, oh yeah, I can move. You can't move when I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you respond. We train like this to make sure we control you. Move, because soon you move, you're breaking the arm and control the here. Grab the head in line like that. So it's difficult for him to move. Okay? So all this training that we provide online to helping you is give you the idea when you have somebody to play with. You need to understand it's a lot to do with control, learning to control the body. Okay, if you don't control them, okay, then become a nightmare because they can move. Soon they move, you're gonna break the arm. Okay, this is important thing to understand. When you're working with somebody, you're not sure. But when you understand it, when you have a dummy, you practice like this all the time, yeah? Controlling, you know, you control them, moving, control it, controlling here, moving the front here, control, grab the arm, knee, and then you move, and then you control them back in the position again. So, you're always in control of the situation when you're working on this, okay? So this is important. You're not talking about, you're hitting it. Yeah, you hit, control it, jab, control here, move, hit, yeah, attack here, control the arm here, hit butt coming in like this. You haven't talked about kind of strike. Now, of course, when you're watching footage, you said, of course he can do the stuff. Yes, he can, but soon he move, you're breaking because you control the person, okay? You monitor all the hand where the knife is. You monitor anytime you need to, you just breaking it, okay? So this is important to understand when you're watching and learning. So if you've got any more questions and stuff like that, comment below here, and I will be here to answer all your questions. Now get your ass back to training. So everything is safe and we can train. You want to add something on?
What do people need to start doing that they're not doing enough of?
I think it's just shut the fuck up and listen and train.
What about you? What are people
agree.
not doing enough of in martial arts?
Well, a lot of the things that we just talked about here is that when this blade comes into me, we're talking about these
That's
controls.
it. Basic stuff.
I don't want to be out here playing with.
Yeah.
You just try to knife me, man. I'm really pushing him.
Okay, I'm out. Gary's the man. So, what are we not doing enough of?
I don't want to be fighting this. I want to try to end this quickly. Whether it's a break, whether it's a knockout, whether it's taking this guy's tool away from him, I want to end it quickly. The longer he has that tool, the more chance of that tool coming towards me.
And one of the things that I see a lot of times, and a lot of guys coming out with videos, and more power to you, evidently you want to make a video like this, that says why knife defense doesn't work.
Nothing.
What are you supposed to do? All right. Oh my God, he's got a knife. It doesn't work. Just attack me. Kill me.
Finish.
Just kill me.
You got it.
I give up.
Yeah.
All right. But the thing is this: everything works and nothing works. It's based on, how good the bad guy is, how good the good guy is, whatever that is, and things could change. Dynamics could change. And at the same token, even if you get touched, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done.
That's it.
You fight through it. And the thing is, and if you understand principles of certain things, you'll find a technique or you'll find something to do. Because at one point, I don't know how you got on my back, but somewhere during the course of that, somewhere during the course of that, you got on my back. So what did I do? I saw your hand.
You find something.
And I pulled it forward so it would roll.
Right.
And I
Guys.
just put all my pressure because I could care less what else was going on. So again, you find technique through principle.
Yeah.
You know principle,
Techniques are endless. Thank you so much for watching. Listen, these guys aren't just giving out here for free. These guys paid a lot of money, sweat, blood, and tears and time to gain this knowledge so that you guys can get it for free. So here's the least of what you can do. I want you to follow these guys. I want you to pay attention to who they are and what they're doing. Let's improve the conversation. Let's start with Gary. Where can we find you, or if you want to be found?
A-Wrestling, www.awrestling.com, or Raider Tactical.
Raider Tactical.
You just find me as the Master Wong.
We got Sal here. Where?
IDEO _ consulting at Instagram, and I do tactics at YouTube.
Right. Sergeant Donnie.
Wrestling.com and nextleveltraining.com.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna count on you guys as martial artists, as fighters, to really honor this pact. Like I said, these guys have spent more time learning their craft than doctors do. It's time that we start paying homage and really respecting who martial arts and fighting and defensive tactics instructors are. This is how we allow the cream to rise to the top, and this is how we have better conversations in fighting. So on behalf of all of these communities, guys, thank you very much.
Hey,
Thank you for watching.
man.
Oh, everybody attack those guys!
Hey, you guys.